Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video and I do apologize for that. Just haven't been very motivated to do stuff and haven't really had too much to do. But wanted to give a project update on all the projects just to show y'all what the state of everything is and what my No Name Nationals plans are. So let's get to it. Alright, starting off with the Charger. I have not driven this thing since I put that new valve body in, and it's still looking like I'm good on oil leaks, which is very awesome, but still looking good, still looking beautiful under here. I think I still might have a leak around my thermostat because I've still got a drip of coolant right there. I've taken that off, I've resealed it. I may have to just try a different gasket or something, I don't know. But it's still looking good. Still runs good, just haven't cranked it up in a while. I might try to fire it up today and drive it around, or try to do that tomorrow maybe. But let's get it fired up. Dakota Digital Dash is still looking beautiful. Let me make sure I plugged up the ignition box. That might help. So the Charger, as you can hear, is still running fan-frickin-tastic. And last time I drove it with the new A&A valve body, everything was good. I just haven't driven it since then. That's why y'all haven't seen a driving video. I want to have a driving video, but I got to drive it before I can have the driving video, and I've been really lazy. But as far as No Name Nationals plans, I do plan on bringing the Charger back. And I don't think I'm going to be participating in the burnout contest. Reason being, I just got the Charger back together. It's running good. It's last time I drove it, it was driving good, and I just don't want to risk damaging all of that work that I did putting this transmission together, all those parts and everything. I know it's built to handle it, but I just put it back together. I want to enjoy my car. That being said, I might go down the track once or twice. Don't know if I can get some help tuning it. If I can get this carburetor tuned a little bit better, I might do that. But I'm just coming as a spectator to enjoy myself, hang out with my friends, and that's it. Now on to the Dart. There has absolutely been no change on the Dart whatsoever, aside from me driving it once or twice and realizing the lifters are playing games with me, so I do need to change the lifters. Also need to lubricate that. But yeah, the Dart's doing okay. Like I said, I do need to change the lifters. I think I want to try to get some more of those, some of those DLC coated lifters for this thing. Just so I know, just to have a better chance of not having any problems down the road. But the Dart's still doing good. I do have some cop car wheels that I will be putting on here eventually. Just got to get the tires for it. As far as these, I'm going to be hanging on to these wheels. I would love to see them on the Charger eventually again, but I've got some slots that I'm going to be putting on. The back tires on the Red Rocket are going to go on the back of the Charger, and I've got some good slots to go on the front of the Charger, so Charger's going to have slots eventually. Probably not before No Name, but the Charger's going to have slots, and I cannot freaking wait for it. But let's get the Dart fired up. See if the lifters are going to play games with me. Got to be careful. I do have some yellow jackets in here. I think they may be on the other side. And Intellitronics dash is still looking beautiful. By the way, that starter, that is a big block starter on a small block. I needed to replace the starter on this thing, and for those of you that don't know, the difference between a small block and a big block factory replacement starter is the length of the housing on the back of the starter. It's not much of a difference, but the big blocks are just a little bit longer, like maybe a ½ inch. I put a big block starter on here and this thing starts freaking fast, and I love it. Spins over fast. And the lifters are actually cooperating. Lifters are actually cooperating nicely. This thing runs so good. I really need to change those lifters, because every now and then it'll have a tick in it, and then the tick will stop. And I have had to change. I have had to take apart these lifters because they were stuck, and I did have to unstick them. .5 inch X-pipe exhaust with Jones full bore performance mufflers. Freaking love this exhaust, man. But yeah, plans on the Dart. Before I really try to drive this thing more, I want to change those lifters so I know I won't have any problems. And I do want to update the AC system with a modern AC compressor. This car is going to be a cruiser. It's going to be for my mother to cruise around, and I want it reliable. I want this thing cooling good. I want it running good. So going to be changing that AC compressor to something modern, so a little bit more efficient. But there's the Dart. I will be doing body work on it, just don't know when. And after it's fired up, and that thing fires up so nice. Alright, let's get this closed up and on to the problem child. And now here's my 1970 Dodge pickup that has been a thorn in my side. Woo, yellow jackets. Alright, I don't see any more, and it didn't look like I disturbed them, so I'm not going to bother them. But yes, this is my 1970 383 powered swept line that has been a thorn in my side since I did the cam swap in this thing a couple of years ago. I do have a new Edelbrock cam to go in it. The one I put in was used, and I was told it was a 44-284 cam. At that time, I thought I wanted one of those in here, but after I put it in here, having problems, and I reevaluated with myself what I wanted to do, and realized that I just wanted a towing cam in it. This thing's for towing. I've already got a couple of toys, performance-wise, so I don't really need another one. So what I got was a Edelbrock basically towing cam, and I was able to get my hands on some of those DLC coated lifters they have for the big blocks. So I'm really looking forward to doing this cam swap. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it, but I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't messed with this thing in a really long time. And I don't have my negative. I don't have the other piece to my negative, so I can't even fire this thing up right now. Probably wouldn't run right if it even ran anyway. So I'm gonna close this and then run away. Okay. And on to the Red Rocket. The Red Rocket is on the back burner. I still crank it up every once in a while, make sure I get the grass cut around it and everything. But it is on the back burner, so I don't know when I'm going to be getting back to it, but I will be getting back to it. Let's fire it up for you. Just got all my batteries charged. I may have another nest in here. I don't think it's under there. Got freaking yellow jackets everywhere. Okay, it fired up earlier without having to pump it. Yesterday, meaning. It'd help if that was on. So yeah, Red Rocket still runs good. Still got my plans to finish it. It's just on the back burner because when I started building this, other projects got put on the back burner for several years, and it's not fair to the other projects. So now it's the Red Rocket's turn to be on the back burner. But do have plans to get back to it. I will get back to it. But yep, on to the next one. Alright, next up is the Streaker go-kart that I picked up. Don't think I've had this on video, but picked this up, traded a couple things for it, and traded something for it, and it's got some pretty killer freaking wheels. It's got a 12.5 horse Kohler engine with a torque converter and electric start. And right now I'm having some fuel delivery issues. It's kind of overfueling the carburetor and it keeps going out the vent. So currently it's gravity feed. I may have to rehook up the original fuel pump. But this one is running. Let's see if it'll fire up good. That noise you're hearing is the torque converter belt. It's a there. I've got to fix that. Pretty freaking good. I got to update the steering system to a rack and pinion. Whoever put this part together or whoever modified it, I really hope they're not working on stuff. I really hope they're not working on stuff. But don't know if this one's going to stick around. Still kind of debating whether or not I want to hold on to it or not, but it's going to stick around for a little bit. I'm going to put my touch on it, just to get stuff working like it should, and just see what happens from there. I'm going to let that run out of fuel and it'll die. So I'll see you all in a second. Once that runs out, we'll go to the, I guess, the last project. Alright, now to the Cushman that started it all. A 1965 Cushman, the 18 horsepower OMC engine, 3-speed on the column. I have done some work to this lately and I've gotten it running better. I've swapped out the carburetor once again, but this is one I haven't run before, and because it's got a different way to the choke hooks up, and I didn't have the piece for that, and I'm going to have to get a piece to go on there now because I think I'm going to keep that carburetor on there. But I changed the intake grommet right here that connects the two intake tubes to the top of the engine. Let me see. I did that. Changed the carburetor. Changed the points of condenser. Adjusted the timing, and it's running better. Let's see if this one will cooperate also. This thing has been running so much freaking better. Gotta warm up. Nope. There you go. Gotta warm up. There you go. There you go. This thing has been running so much freaking better. Seriously, this thing has been running so much better. I've taken it around my block a couple of times up and down the street. I love that exhaust. But it's running better. I am considering taking this to No Name. I am considering taking this back to No Name. If I can't get that go-kart going, which I'm probably not going to be able to because it don't have brakes right now, and I got to do that steering. This, on the other hand, has been cooperating, so this may see a return to No Name. Not really 100% sure yet. Well, there we have it. There is my project updates and my current No Name plans. Really looking forward to No Name Nationals again this year. If you don't know anything about the No Name Nationals, it's an automotive YouTuber get-together. And if you have 500 subs or more, you can sign up to be part of this event. There's a burnout competition. There's races going down the track. I think they're doing a Triple Crown thing this year again, and it's just so much fun. It's in Sikeston, Missouri, not far from the Lambert's Cafe. I highly encourage anybody watching this, if you're close by or want to do the drive, to go there. Go to the No Name Nationals. It is an awesome, amazing event. And speaking of the No Name Nationals, I do have a special announcement that I will be doing in form of a short. So look out for that too. We'll be releasing that probably along with this video. So around the same time or within a day or two. So y'all look out for that. And there's my project updates. I was able to crank up the Charger, Dart, Red Rocket, Go-Kart, and Cushman. So there's my projects and what my current plans are. Once again, sorry I haven't had any consistent videos lately, but I am still going to No Name, and there we go. If you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next one.